Hello. The main announcement this week is the landmark announcement in Saudi Arabia, or approval of a major new tourism development on the Red Sea known as the Red Sea Project. The project was announced by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and it's a broad-ranging project, includes about 50 natural islands, and the idea is to really sort of attract tourism into the kingdom. It's looking for a lot of private investment, but initially the project's going to get kick-started by the PIF, which is a sovereign wealth fund, which is going to get the infrastructure going and probably some of the selected buildings just to get the project moving and attract in some other investors. This is quite a common development model that we've seen across the region over the years. It's been used quite a lot in Dubai as master developers and government agencies develop the infrastructure, a few buildings, then the private sector comes in and follows through. So it'll be very interesting to see how that project really progresses and what kind of interest it gets from the private sector, both from within Saudi Arabia and internationally. From the limited comments that were made with the announcement, it seems that they're really looking to attract international investment. And there's also some sort of world-class archaeological and ancient ruins in the area as well. So there's quite a diverse mix of the type of tourism that they can be aiming for. So it'll be very interesting to see how that works. And then, of course, there's questions as well as to whether Saudi relaxing some of its regulations for attracting tourists into the kingdom, how much of an effect they have at making it a more attractive tourism destination. So really a landmark project, one to watch for the next couple of years. Construction's earmarked to start in 2019, and the first phase, which includes some of the initial hotel properties and tourism developments, plus other infrastructure such as an airport, port, and roads and things, are looking to be developed by the end of about 2022. So quite a lot of activity there for the future. I think really that points to another story as well, which has been going on in the kingdom this week, which has been the privatisation. They've got bids in from advisors for the Ras Al Khair power and water plant. That now seems to be moving ahead. It's the largest desal plant in the world, so that's another initiative in Saudi Arabia which is moving forward. I think really one of the frustrations of people looking at the Saudi market at the moment is there is a lot of grand plans. There's a lot of things that we've been talking about over the last couple of years, such as the privatisation of Aramco, but there's a lot of people waiting for a lot of these deals to sort of convert into actual business that's going on. It's particularly on the project side. There's a lot of talk of privatisation, what the new projects are going to look like, a lot of PPP, but people are still waiting for that to translate into work going forwards. And if we look at the Red Sea project, we've probably got another year or so to wait. So I think for consultants and advisors, we've got a bit of a busy time ahead over the rest of 2017 and 2018. But I think if you're in the business of pouring concrete and actually building things, we've still got a little bit of a way to go. In contrast, where Saudi Arabia is all about things that are being planned, it's also been quite a busy week this week in Dubai, where there's a lot of tendering going on and very much at the construction phase. So at the moment there's about $6 billion of work out to tender that contractors are pricing, and they're expecting that number to increase dramatically in the next few days as the tender comes out for the Dubai Creek Harbour shopping mall, which we discussed last week. So a lot of tendering activity in Dubai and quite a broad range of projects as well that are going forward. This week we've reported on a couple of things. One's a new tower block in Dubai Marina. There's also a new tower block being built in what's next to Jumeirah Lake Towers in the DMCC free zone. And then there's also the next phase of the Dubai Parks and Resorts, which again, like the Red Sea project, is a tourism play, which is the next phase of basically Dubai's theme parks down towards the border with Abu Dhabi. So a lot of activity in Dubai in the construction phase this week, and then also in Saudi Arabia it's a lot more in the planning phase. So that was the main themes of this week. May I remind you, if you want to read these stories and more that's been going on this week, please visit meed.com, and please subscribe to this YouTube channel and make any comments and feedback that you may have, and thank you for watching.